Hi everyone, it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am coming to you with another tag video. I'm gonna be honest, I forget who tagged me to do this, but I had it written down on a checklist, and so I'm pretty sure I did. If I remember, I am going to leave a link to their channel down below. Whoever tagged me, I forget, I'm not sure, and I don't want to say if I'm not right. Maybe Mimi or Coco Supernova or Sarah Layla. I don't remember. But anyway, I found the questions on someone who didn't tag me, but I will go ahead and answer this tag. So this is the behind the scenes YouTuber tag, if I haven't already said that. It is not totally related to stuff that I do on my channel, but I have found videos like this pretty helpful just in terms of getting my own channel started, and I love to encourage everyone who watches my channel who is interested in starting a channel to start their own channel. So I'm gonna answer these questions and then you're gonna be like, what am I doing? It's the easiest thing in the world, because unless you think my channel sucks, in which case, I mean, whatever. Then you're like, now you know what not to do. Okay, so here are the questions. I have them written down on my laptop. I'm gonna be looking down, but I'm gonna try and do this good. Okay, so the first question is, what camera do you use? I use my iPhone 6 front-facing camera so that there's a screen here, and I try and be good about looking into the camera and not looking at the screen, but it's very, very difficult. But it's super helpful when you're trying to show something, like trying to show this laptop and then like point to the leaf. It's really useful to have the screen right there, so I'm able to do that. So that's what camera I use. Who films for you? I film myself at the beginning of all my videos. You can see my arm coming down like this because I'm pressing stop, start. You know, my boyfriend suggested that I edit that out, but honestly, I don't know, I think it's fine. It's just me sitting in my room, so why shouldn't it seem like that? What editing system do you use? I normally don't edit my videos, though a couple of times I have edited my videos either to add clips at the end or the 7 different ways to wear a walk. I edited a video. I used iMovie, and the software itself is really easy to use. I mostly don't do it because the exporting time just takes so long on my computer, and I'm not sure if it's because I don't have enough power to do like the compiling and exporting, or if I'm just super impatient, but that's the editing software I've used. Artificial or natural lighting? Both. There is a large window right here. I don't face it because there's a mirror here, and so it would show my back, and I think that would be weird. And then I have like an artificial light right here shining on my face, so I try to make things as bright as possible. I just realized I was like looking at myself for a large period of time there. This is gonna make me really self-conscious. Okay, just because I'm looking at the lights and how it looks and talking about it, I don't know. Anyway, both. I use both artificial and natural light. For me, I'm just thinking most light possible, and also, I mean, sometimes you can't always film during the day or during the best light, and I have another job and I just film whenever I can, and just try and use as much light as possible, so I'll turn them all on, and that's why I might be sweating in some of my videos because it gets pretty warm. Okay. What's the top item on your filming wish list? I don't think I had any. I have looked into lighting kits before. I just don't like having that kind of clutter around, and I've seen in some other people's videos, they've shown their setups, and I'm like, oh, that looks so great. I just don't want that anywhere in my house. So really nothing. I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe a software to edit on my phone instead of like plugging in and downloading to my computer and then editing. But even then, I don't really need anything. I'm kind of happy with the way it is. What is your favorite day of the week to film? I would say Saturday or Sunday, because I have more time and I can sit in the morning and actually film something, and I don't have to worry about work, but I can like get ready and look cute. And whereas if I film during the week, I have to come home from work, and then you want to touch up your makeup and make sure that you're not looking too crazy. And if you do sometimes, it's not always the ideal situation. So the weekends. Do you plan your videos? If so, how? You know, I do plan. When I sit down, I have an idea of what I want to film or what I want to say, or if I think of a video that I could do that would be helpful, you know, I kind of plan it out and think, oh, well, you know, I just bought this bag and I want to review it. What is good and bad about it? So I kind of plan it out in that sense, but I don't have a script. I don't have a list of things for my monthly favorites videos, I will have the list in advance and like gather all the stuff. Otherwise I'd be like running around my room as I thought of it. So in a sense there is that planning, and I'll do some research before in terms of prices just so I can have them on hand and share, but otherwise it's just whatever spills out of my mouth. Sorry guys. How long does it take you to film the average video? Well, since I don't edit, it takes about as long as the video is normally, unless I have to start over in the middle for some reason. So I would say the length of the video plus maybe 3 minutes. Normally, if I'm going to screw up, I do it in the first few minutes of filming, and then I'm like, oh, this is too awkward, I need to start over. Otherwise, if I mess up in the middle and I'm already in the flow, I just am like, sorry guys. If I mess up 5 minutes in, then I figure it's fine. How many hours do you spend editing the average video? Less than 1, because I don't normally edit. I've edited 2 videos and that's it. Favorite type of video to film has got to be unboxings, because it means that I'm unboxing something. So that's exciting and fun. I also really like comparison videos. I found those really helpful in my experience, and so I like to do them too. I think it's fun to think about, like, to compare and contrast 2 things, even if they're different. Do people at your school/work know about your channel? Some of my friends do, and I've told them about it, and others don't, and it's mostly just because they also don't know about purse videos in general, so no need to bring up my own. Excuse me. What is your process of thinking of a video idea? Well, I get a lot of video ideas from my subscribers or people who watch my videos and ask for certain things, and I get great ideas from you guys, and I love that. I also get it from fellow YouTubers. If I see somebody else does something like a comparison of their different wallets, then I think, oh, like I should do a comparison of mine. Or things like, perfume collection videos, you get from other users. Otherwise, it's like as I'm using something, I think, oh, this is the way I use it, or this is unique, or, my friend commented that the way that I used my walk as a wristlet was really unique, and then I got an idea to film that video. So I think part of it is just random inspiration, and then a lot of it is borrowed from the community. Do you feel awkward filming around other people, i.e. in public? I've never filmed in public, and I'm sure I would feel awkward, so that answers that. Do you have a YouTube friend that you like to plan videos with? I have a few people who I am chatty with on YouTube, who I would consider, my YouTube friends, but we haven't planned any videos together. I would like to. I'm not sure what that would entail, so that's something good to think about. But I do really enjoy connecting with other YouTubers and talking to them about their experience, or just, supporting each other's channels and watching and liking and commenting. I think that's a big part of the fun. What is your subscriber goal by the end of the year? I don't have a subscriber goal. I don't really think of my channel in terms of that. I think of it more as like participating in a community to a fuller extent. I felt really connected when I was just watching, but never really felt empowered to like comment and share my own thoughts until I had my own channel to kind of back up what I was saying, because it can be really tough to explain yourself just alone in the comments. But if you have something else you can refer someone to, it all kind of like the whole picture kind of comes together. And so I just think of it in terms of participating in a community, kind of like, Purse Forum, which I really enjoyed. Purse Forum, you can talk to all, talk on all the different threads, or tell someone congratulations when they do an unboxing. But I think the real value that you add back to the community is when you start your own thread and start your own discussion and start your own perspective. So yeah, that's how I like to think of, those are the goals that I have. And who do I tag to do this next? I would say anybody who's watching who hasn't already done this tag and has a channel, because it's the only tag that doesn't really make sense as your first one. But if you want to try that, I challenge you to do it. yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Talk to you later. Okay, bye.